have we got this time?
Well, I think it might be a wooden structure now.
No.
It's fluffy. It's fluffy.
It's fluffy. It's all he ever said.
Seeking out the bear lady's expertise, Lauren McMurray and her sister Claire from Hertfordshire.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Very good. I've had a cup of tea, I'm all right.
Good.
Can't complain. So what have we got in the bag?
So we have bought today Timmy.
Timmy.
This is Timmy the teddy. He belonged to our dad.
Timmy was his special bear that he's had since he was born. So Timmy's actually from the 1960s.
Wow.
One of my uncles said this funny story about how Timmy used to get dangled out of the window, and then my nan would be like washing up, and then they'd see Timmy like, you know, waving at the window. So he liked to play lots of tricks.
Right.
So that was quite a funny memory that we've since found out since our dad has passed.
So how long ago did your dad pass away?
It's just been over 6 months, so it's still all very raw.
He had a heart attack, so it was really, really sudden.
We're a really close family, and it's just been devastating for us all.
Yeah.
I just see the way you're hugging Timmy there. You don't want to let him go,
He's a bit of a comfort bear at the moment. Yeah.
What was Dad's name?
Dad was Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, Dad was like known to all of his friends as Big Man.
He was 6'5" tall.
Wow.
He was a larger man, to be polite.
Yeah.
Most people would be a little bit intimidated by him. But actually, he was such a big softy.
So Timmy represents that soft side that you all knew.
Yeah, he was just like a giant teddy bear.
Right.
Now it's like everything you find, you want to hold on to it.
Yeah,
Because it's a part of them, and then it's hard to let go.
yeah.
So you've got a piece of your dad still?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
The main reason we'd like to get him restored is I've got a little boy called Harrison.
Right.
And he was really close to my dad. The day before he died, he was actually in my kitchen with Harrison, giving him his dinner, making jokes, and, you know, he'd love nothing more knowing that Timmy lived on, you know, just in memory, and it's just something we can talk as Harrison gets older.
What would you like the bear ladies to do to Timmy?
Sure, we'd love just to kind of give Timmy a makeover. He's already, over the years, kind of tried to be restored by my nan. He's had buttons sewn on, he's had a new nose.
Do you want him to have nice, new, sparkly eyes?
Yes, that would
Yes,
be
please.
amazing.
You would.
I think he's actually winking at you with his one eye there.
Such a character.
Our dad was very cheeky, actually, so he's probably got a little
So
bit
is
of
he.
Dad's
cheekiness.
personality.
Yeah, very cheeky.
It's definitely rubbed off. Look at him.
And we've also brought my dad's jumper as well. So,
OK.
and if you could, we'd like Timmy to maybe have a little jumper made or something using the jumper.
Yeah.
The jumper still smells of our dad. It hasn't been washed, so, you know, it's a special smell.
Keep that.
It's a special memory.
Yeah.
Well, it's about that time. You're going to have to leave him here now. Yeah?
Bye, Timmy.
All right.
Look at
Enjoy
him.
your makeover.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see what he looks like.
Yeah.
We can't wait to get started.
Thank you so
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Look at him.
You take him because he's winking at you. All right?
Come on
You've got
then,
a jumper.
mate.
Thanks, Jay.
All right.
He looks like he needs a good meal, doesn't he?
Oh, Timmy. So how about we just get him apart,
Yeah.
get him cleaned, and perhaps you could incorporate that button in his clothing somewhere.
Got to keep that.
But this is his original nose
Yeah,
and
he
mouth
needs a tidy,
stitch.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Would you like me to start dismantling him so that you can make a start on the clothes?
Yes. Yeah, that'd be really good.
I think this is really special as well.
Yes.
Dad's actual jumper.
Yeah, it's quite daunting, actually.
It is a bit, isn't
the feeling
it?
of having to cut that up.
Yeah. You'll make him something special, you always do.
I'll do my best.
OK,
Yeah.
swapsies then.
OK, there you go, Timmy.
Thank you, Timmy. Amanda, look what I found under his pole pad.
Oh, wow.
Part of the original label. It's a Chad Valley.
It's amazing to think Granny covered that and they didn't know it was there. Wow.
Arriving with a less cuddly but equally important gift from childhood, Sukeshi Thakkar and her carer, Kunda Mangonka.
Hello.
Hello.
How we doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm very good. I can't complain. Have a seat.
Thank you.
What have you brought us in today?
I've brought you a watch.
A watch. Steve, do you mind joining us?
Yeah.
Steve Fletcher is the barn's resident horologist.
Hello.
Hello.
So you say this is a watch?
Yes. It's something that I use on a daily basis. It slides open and it stands as well.
Ah, yes.
My mother gave it to me
Right.
when I was little, 2 years old, because she thought I'd never be able to wear a wristwatch and I might need to tell the time. I'm very sentimental about it. As I grew older, I'd take it to school, to college, to university. Wow. Even now, I've got it by my bedside, even though it doesn't work, but it's there.
It's there?
My mother passed away in 2015.
OK.
And a few days after she passed away, it stopped working. And I tried everywhere to get it fixed. And then I thought I'd bring it here.
What was Mum's name?
Rama.
Rama. What was she like?
Oh, amazing woman,
Yeah.
amazing. I mean, to have a disabled child in a community where it's not acceptable. I was born in Uganda, so was my mother.
Right.
But I'm a thalidomide. Thalidomide was a drug manufactured back in the late 50s, early 60s by a company in Germany.
Right.
It was a pill that was used when you're pregnant for a nausea, sickness,
Okay.
but it created babies with disabilities. And I was taken away as soon as I was born. They didn't show me to my parents until they insisted. And my mother opened the blanket, she looked at me, she looked into my eyes and said, "You're coming home with me."
So when did you leave Uganda? When did...
In 1972.
Yeah.
So, and they thought that I would live a better life here.
Yeah.
I would be more independent. My mother, she had to come here to prove that I was thalidomide, first of all.
Right.
It was a huge scandal. She would come here and meet lawyers and doctors and put the case with the other parents forward. And it took her a long time to prove that I was thalidomide. And she fought tooth and nail for me. She was a strong, amazing, a fighter,
Yeah.
a real fighter.
Total respect to your mum.
Yeah.
That's why this is so important
I
to me.
understand.
You can see now.
Yeah.
It's more valuable than anything I ever own.
Yeah. I can see why.
You obviously want me to get the watch ticking, but how would you like it to look?
I don't know what you can do aesthetically with it. If you can, restore it. The black bits have gone now, so you can see a lot more of the brass, I suppose.
Yeah.
Ticking would be the first thing, of course. It's like a part of my mum is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't keep her by my bedside, but it's a bit of my mother.
Yes. It is a complete honour to do this for you and your mother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it.
Well, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
You take care.
Thank you.
You too. Bye-bye. OK. You've got a task on your hands.
I really have. Yes.
Leave it with you.
What a lovely little thing this is. I feel under quite a lot of pressure with this watch because I know how important it is to Sukeshi to get this ticking. The case has really suffered quite a lot over the years. Most of the paint has been rubbed off. I think it'd be really nice to get that repainted as it was when it was new. And I think Kirsten would probably do an amazing job doing that. So the first things first, got to get the mechanism out. There we go. And that basically is like a watch without a strap. That is a real quality piece. If I take this little mechanism apart in here, a spring could just ping out and it'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. So I probably have to take the mechanism back to my workshop to take apart and see what's wrong with it. And hopefully I can fix it.
Amanda is at a critical stage making the jumper for Timmy the teddy, aware she's working with a fabric that is unique.
Brian used to wear this jumper, and it's really important to Lauren and Claire that there's some aspect of their dad on Timmy. It just feels kind of strange cutting it up, but I know that's what they want. I'm using the pinking shears as a kind of cautious way of cutting it without getting any runs. And then when I machine it, I will overstitch all the edges and make sure that it doesn't ever ladder.
I am so pleased with how clean Timmy's come up. I did have to remove his old paw pads that Grandma had put on, and it's just left me with these little tiny remnants of what was originally there. And from that, I can see that Timmy had Rexine paw pads. And Rexine was a sort of early faux leather, and we're unable to get this anymore, so we have developed a way of making our own. So I start off by mixing up as close a colour as I can get. I'm using acrylic paint. I'm going to add some PVA to the paint, and this keeps it flexible and sort of shiny as well. I'm just going to paint it onto this piece of cotton, which is a square weave that will give the right texture and the right surface finish. And I clip it into a tray just simply because it helps me to keep the fabric flat. This is going to take a little while to dry, but once it is dry, I'll be able to use the remaining paw pad as templates to make his new ones.
It's time now to sort out this nose. Because these threads are broken, he's lost some layers of his stitching. So I've removed what I can of the broken stitches, and I'm adding an extra layer to give it that fuller look. Give him a little nose job. Great that he's still got his original mouth, so I don't need to worry about that. And the highlight for me is putting features on their faces sort of brings their character back. And already, even though Timmy hasn't got very much fur left, he actually looks quite a young bear. He's got quite a cheeky little face. This is the last little stitch, just to secure his new nose. And yes, I think it's absolutely perfect. The next thing I need to do is choose him a nice pair of sparkly eyes. I know from experience they would have been amber and black glass. Oh yeah, I can see. That is perfect. So I just need to get them in the right place. But as they're so kindly already marked for me, it looks painful. Don't worry. And then give it a nice pull right through his head. That first eye looks really good. It suits him perfectly. So I'm just going to get the other one in now. And then I can give him back to Julie and she'll be able to put him all together. And you'll be able to try on your jumper.
Next at the barn, Corinne Bedrosian and her father Kegan, who hails originally from Cyprus. They're bringing in a memento of his time there for silversmith Brenton West.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the barn.
Thank you. This is my dad's trophy.
What a trophy.
Amazing.
Now, where did this come from?
There was a regiment in Cyprus in 1910. to the Welsh regiment. The commander was a keen tennis player, so he arranged a tournament for his men every year. And the name of the winner would go on the trophy. When the Welsh regiment left Cyprus, and the commander got in touch with the governor and handed him this trophy. He said, keep this going through the Cypriots, the Cyprus people. I won on 1954.
You won it 1954?
52, 53, 54.
3 times?
The last 3 years, it ended in 1954. That's why it is in my possession.
Oh, I see.
I love tennis. Tennis was my life. When I was 12 years old, I went to an American academy. They were very, very keen on tennis. It touched my heart. It was so beautiful. I carried my racket everywhere I went.
Can you still play tennis?
I'm 97 now. I stick to bridge these days.
Is there anyone else in the family who are interested in tennis?
Yes, she plays, and her service is so strong, they all complain.
You must take after your father,
I
then.
do. Obviously, I love tennis, and he sort of tried to coach me once, but it didn't work out.
What would you like me to do to the trophy?
Well, I wanted to bring it to its original condition.
No pressure.
OK.
At the moment, it looks pretty tarnished.
Yeah.
And it looks slightly crooked from the front.
That bit is a bit shiny, not real shiny.
It's supposed to look silver-coloured, yeah.
Yes.
But not too shiny.
Not too shiny.
Not
no.
too shiny.
You can make the last 3 names too shiny.
Don't worry about the rest, just your name.
Take all the other ones
Take the
off.
others off, actually, yeah.
Thank you both for coming down.
Thank you.
And it's been amazing to hear so much about the trophy.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you. It's
Lovely
nice
to meet you.
You
We'll see
too.
you soon.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon. Bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I can see Kegham's name. He started a new road. I think he quite fancied going all the way around. I can see why he's proud of winning this. These plaques are all in really good condition with regard to the engraving. I'm going to do more harm than good taking them off. So I'm actually going to clean these up on the wood and then treat the wood behind them. The trophy looks like it's silver. You can always tell a piece of silver because its tarnish is black. I'm going to clean it up, see what it looks like. I've got some very, very fine quadruple O wire wool. And the wire wool almost burnishes the metal, takes all of the dirt off, and will slightly polish it. That is quite a nice dull finish. So I've just got to carry on cleaning this up till it's all looking amazing, and then I can address this dented base.
The mechanism of Sukeshi's watch contains a multitude of tiny parts that could easily be lost. So Steve has opted to fix it in the more controlled conditions of his workshop.
I just need to start by taking it apart and see if I can see what's wrong with it. Just going to use the hand puller now just to prise the hands off nice and gently. I've put on the piece of polythene there just to protect the dial, so I don't want to scratch it. There we are. There's something really special about working in my workshop. It's so calming. There's all the ticks and chimes and strikes going off around, but the noise is almost like a rippling stream running through a mountain sound. It's something very, very special about it. Very warming, lovely sound. There we are. Oh, and then I can see there the actual teeth on the hour wheel. have all broken off. And without all of those teeth, this just will not work. Also, this setting lever spring is broken. It should have a piece coming out of here as well. And this spring enables you to click the button in and out of a watch. And without that spring, you can't set the time at all. I'm going to take this apart now and pop it through the cleaning machine, and then I can check that there's nothing else broken in it.
Got Sukeshi's watch case here, and Steve has asked me if I can put this enamel detail back onto the case. I'm just buffing the primer that I've put on over that brass finish. The paint is going to have to be absolutely flat, smooth and shiny. And I'm feeling quite apprehensive about this because it's such a pretty watch case with lovely detailing on it. So I've got a black enamel. I think the key is probably to flood the brush with a lot of the enamel paint. A little bit like doing your nails with nail polish, flooding it on and then it self-levels so that I get a really nice flat surface without brush marks in it. I mean, that's quite a dramatic transformation. The brass colour with that black is set off so beautifully.
I've now gone through all of the clean parts of Sukeshi's watch and everything seems absolutely fine. And I've been able to get hold of a new wheel and also a new setting lever spring with the piece on it that was broken off of the other one, which is great news. So as long as it all goes back together again, it should tick all right. I'm just going to get the new setting lever spring and popping that in place. Right, now I've got that into position, I need to just push that spring part over onto that pin. Really careful not to push it too hard, otherwise I'll break it. And I'm back to square one. Just carefully, there it goes. Perfect. Wow, that's really good news. So I should be able to just now click that in and out like this. When you push it back in, you just wind the watch up. So pop a little bit of pressure on the main spring now, just wind it a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's raring to go. So that's ticking away now. That is great news, good. Right, let's pop it over the other way. Then our new hour wheel just fits on there beautifully. I'll pop the dial and the hands back on, and I can get it back to the barn and put it into the case. This is the first time it's ticked away in years. And that ticking sound is the sound that Sukeshi is going to be most happy about.
At the barn, the seconds are ticking away until Timmy the teddy is reunited with the sisters who treasure him as a keepsake of their dad, Brian.
Oh, look at him. Look at that
He has got
adorable
such a
little
sweet
face.
face.
I love him. There you go. You can put it on.
I can't wait for Lauren and Claire to see him now.
I really hope when they see him, they feel that we've done Brian proud. Do you think?
Yeah. Right, Timmy, time to go home.
Timmy was Brian's faithful companion through childhood and beyond. Now Claire and Lauren hope the teddy is strong enough to be a comfort and companion to them and the next generation.
Here they come.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, you too. How are you?
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Have you missed Timmy?
Yeah, we've missed him.
Would you like to see him?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he looks lovely.
He's got a dad's jump.
Yeah. Oh.
I love the eyes. And it still looks like Timmy, which
Yeah.
I'm really happy about.
Yeah.
He's just perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like the little button as well.
So the button is the eye that your grandma put on.
Oh, wow.
And you may notice he has a little label on his paw pad. That is his original foot label, so it was quite exciting.
Oh, so it had like a hidden gem.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Dad would have loved that. I like his belly. He's got Dad's belly now.
Has he?
What are you going to do with Timmy now?
So for now, we're probably going to put him next to our dad's ashes. And then when Harrison's a little bit bigger, we gift it to Harrison, not as like a toy, but, you know, just as a special thing that he can have in his bedroom, like to remember his granddad.
Yeah. A little piece of Dad.
Yeah, definitely.
There is one more thing that we wanted to do for you. It didn't feel right to just give you back a jumper with a hole in it. So I hope you don't mind what I've done here. So I've made your dad's jumper into a pillow.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So you can always give him a hug when you want to.
Oh,
Wow.
that is so kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's so nice. Thank you so much.
It's lovely.
That's really special.
And we didn't wash it.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, definitely still smells. Smell.
So you can have a hug.
It smells.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it would
That's
just...
very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
Not at all, not at all.
We can't thank you enough for everything that you've done.
You're
Yeah.
so welcome.
Yeah, it's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Well done. Well done, Amanda.
It feels amazing to have Timmy back. He means so much to us. To have Timmy wearing the jumper, it now just feels like Timmy's complete. He's being restored, but he also has a little piece of Dad with him as well.
And it's just something really special that will stay in our family forever now.
Brenton has been working hard on the battered tennis trophy from Cyprus, and he's delighted with the fresh spin he's put on it.
It's so much better than I imagined it would be, and the patina, the look of it is fantastic. I love this dented look inside, really old and sort of got such a story to tell. The base is not round. When it's been taken off of here, it's probably been put down roughly, and this has just got out of true, out of round. I found the back plate from our lathe. This is a perfectly round object that I can tap around the edge with a very soft hammer and make this round again. can see as I tap that it starts to become round again. So that's the worst of the dents out, and I'm just going to go all the way around now, just sort of making the metal the same tension, trying to make it completely even. So that bottom is now round. I've got a few little ripples to smooth out here, and then I can start working on the base. Now the trophy's looking beautiful, I can turn my attention to the base. And what I really don't want to do is to damage the very thin plaques. This plaque here is over 110 years old. I'm going to polish all these with fine wire wool, and then I've got to sand in between them with sandpaper before I can re-polish this. So it's going to be a bit fiddly. So many people have won it that it even had an extension piece screwed onto it, so the next group of players could be added to it. I did win a squash trophy once. Really, really pleased, because I wasn't meant to win it, and the chap that I beat always used to beat everyone, and for some reason he just couldn't play that day. And I knew I was going to lose in the final, and I won it. I just was staggered. So I can see how Kegham is proud of this trophy, because his name's on here 3 times. 1952, 1953, 1954. So those names look fantastic. So I'm going to carry on polishing all of these plaques. Once I've got them all looking beautiful, I'm going to move on to sanding the wood. Sanded down all of the wood on the 2 bases. The original polish or varnish or whatever it was flaking off, so that's why I've sanded it down. I don't want to get polish on the plaques, so I'm masking them up with masking tape. I've mixed a bit of pigment in with the polish, so it is quite nice and dark, which is what I want. It's pretty good, actually. I think a couple of coats of that will make the silver stand out really well. I know that tennis was a huge part of Kegham's life. I know how sad he was that this trophy no longer looked how it had looked when he used to win it. And hopefully, when he sees it again, those memories will come flooding back to those days he was victorious on the courts. And it will give him some joy to see this bright and not too shiny.
Steve has returned to the barn to find the case for the watch as bright and shiny as new, leaving him with one final, simple task.
It's all ready now to put together. Pop the mechanism inside. That should just clip in there like that. And there we have it. I'm really looking forward to giving this back to Sukeshi, because this is a massive symbol of her mother's love for her. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's chilly out there, Steve.
It is freezing, isn't it?
I've got a stall for Sukeshi. It's looking good.
Kirsten's made such a good job of the case.
Paint's amazing. Well done, Kirsten. Yeah. A team effort.
Yeah.
Love it.
This treasured timepiece stopped working soon after Sukeshi's mother died, and by then, nearly 60 years of use had worn away its good looks. Now she's returning with her carer Kunna to be reunited with the precious symbol of a mother who fought for her daughter's independence.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You looking forward to seeing what Steve's been able to do?
Yes, very much so. I'm hoping it'll tick again. It'll be like my mother's heartbeats are beating again. And that's it, really. I really want it to work. Oh, my God. Look at it. It's amazing. Really nice. It's like brand new again. How did you do that?
Well, I've had help with it. Kirsten has repainted the case.
Thank you so much. You're so talented. Oh, can I touch it?
Of course you can.
Wow.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is gorgeous. It's amazing. I don't know where you've got this talent from, but it is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't want to start crying, but thank you. It's like having my mother back. It really is.
Can you hear her heartbeat in the watch now?
I can hear it, but at night I hear it more because it's so close to me.
Yes, yeah.
Unbelievable. She gave it to me with the foresight, thinking ahead that, you know, I need it someday. And I did need it and I did use it, but something that somebody gave you with such thought is amazing to have.
Yeah.
So it means a lot.
Bless her, she's looking out for you. She obviously wanted the best for you.
She is looking after me, yes.
Still now.
You all have done an amazing job. And I don't know how you did it. Steve, thank you so much.
You're more than welcome.
All right? Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye
you.
now. Ah, the joy that will bring.
You could see how much you love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Really good.
Thank you.
For a few nights, I'm going to keep it under my pillow, and then it's going to go back onto the bedside cabinet. There are no words to tell you how precious it is to me.
Brenton's skills have gone a long way to reviving the old tennis trophy from Cyprus, but he's not finished giving it the love it needs.
This wax puts a final lustre polish on top of the polish and stain that I put on originally, and it makes it smooth and very shiny. I'm really pleased with how this looks. I've got to put some green baize on the bottom, give the whole thing a final polish, and then it's ready to give back to Corinne and Kegum.
To Kegum, the trophy evokes memories of proud, happy times on the tennis court, back in the Cyprus of his younger days.
Hello.
Hi, Kegum. Hi, Corinne.
Nice to see you both.
Nice to see you.
Welcome back to the barn.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
I'm so anxious to see what has happened.
You're excited to see it?
In that condition, I don't think anybody could repair it. Can I?
Do you want to have a look? Do you want to see?
I think it's time, don't you, now? I hope you're not, I hope you're pleased.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. This is... It's better than the first time it was. Sorry.
It's okay.
No.
Yeah.
You're still on there, it's okay.
Right in front of me, all three of them. And all the names I can read now. We were all friends. I remember all the faces, believe it or not.
Do you?
All of them have come back now. All these people are now with me. So it means I consider them alive. And now I'm taking care of them. This is the biggest day in my life. I really want to congratulate you. I don't think anybody could do anything like this.
A pleasure, Kegum.
I knew it was special to him. I can feel that he's back in that time again.
Yeah.
I'm literally shocked at how beautiful it looks. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, absolute pleasure.
I've heard that you were quite particular about how shiny you wanted the trophy.
Yes.
Is this okay?
It's more than okay. Really. I'm talking with my heart now.
Perfect.
Well done.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But more importantly was Dad's reaction to it. I have genuinely never seen him so moved by anything.
I really feel on top of the world. I consider this trophy a part of me. When I saw those names again, I really felt proud